Do you want the government to hand you up to $35,000 to buy a house? Or do you want to keep paying your landlord's mortgage forever? I know that sounds like a late-night infomercial, but if you are renting in Florida right now, you are literally making someone else rich while missing out on the absolute best financial cheat code of the entire year. The 2026 Florida Hometown Heroes program just launched with $50 million in new funding. They are practically begging qualified buyers to take this money. The state will give you 5% of your total loan amount, up to a maximum of $35,000, to cover your down payment and closing costs. And let us get the big questions out of the way right now. No, this is not a scam. And yes, it is a 0% interest loan with absolutely zero monthly payments. It just sits there quietly. You only pay it back if you sell the house, refinance, or move out. Let me give you a real-life example of how crazy this is. Let us say you are buying a $600,000 house in Palm Beach County. A standard 3% down payment is $18,000. Then you have closing costs, which could easily be another $12,000. Normally, you would need to drain your bank account of $30,000 cash just to get the keys. But with Hometown Heroes, 5% of your loan is around $29,000. That money covers your entire down payment, wipes out almost all your closing costs, and suddenly, that $600,000 house is yours with almost nothing out of pocket. Instead of giving your cash to a landlord, you are building your own wealth. So, who actually qualifies for this money? They tightened the rules for 2026, so you need to pay attention. You need to work full-time, which means at least 35 hours a week for a Florida-based employer, and you must physically report to a brick-and-mortar location. If you are fully remote and working in your pajamas all day, you do not qualify. But if you work in one of these fields, you are probably in, first, K through 12 school staff. This is not just for teachers. This includes cafeteria workers, janitors, aides, and administration. Second, healthcare workers. This includes registered nurses, LPNs, CNAs, therapists, pharmacists, and medical techs. Third are first responders and law enforcement. Police officers, EMTs, paramedics, firefighters, correctional officers, and 911 dispatchers. Fourth, court employees and licensed childcare workers. And a massive shout out to our active duty military and veterans. You guys get special exemptions and do not even have to meet the first-time homebuyer rule. Even better, veterans discharged under honorable conditions qualify by working full-time in any occupation, not just the eligible categories. What else do you need to qualify? You need a minimum FICO credit score of 640. You must be a first-time homebuyer, which simply means you have not owned a primary residence in the past 3 years, and your income has to be under the county limit. Let us talk numbers. In Palm Beach County, the income limit is $192,750. In St. Lucie County, the limit is $153,600. In Martin County, the limit is also $153,600. If you make under those numbers, you are golden. And remember, only one borrower has to meet the occupation requirement. If a full-time hospital nurse is married to someone who works remotely, the nurse carries it, and the whole household still gets the assistance. Also, you get military-friendly access and flexible credit and loan options. The program offers eligible borrowers a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. It is available with FHA, VA, USDA, and Freddie Mac HFA Advantage conventional loans. Here is the catch, and I am not joking about this part. This program is strictly first come, first served. The money is flying out the door, and you cannot secure your funds until you have a signed contract on a house. Stop saying that you will buy a house someday. Someday is going to cost you $35,000. Send me a text message with the word HERO to 5614060717 right now, and I will personally look at your situation and tell you if you qualify. It costs you nothing to find out. Let us get you out of that rental and into your own home today.